I would now like to take a moment to introduce Kim Irvine, our co-director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, who will help us welcome everyone to today's ceremony.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Kente Cloth ceremony. My name is Kim Irvine, and I'm the co-director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion and full-time business faculty. The donning of the Kente Cloth ceremony represents a diversity within the collective unit of all the students at Chestnut Hill College. This ceremony allows students to pay tribute to their own unique heritage, experiences, and their accomplishments. The ceremony also presents the occasion for students to pay homage to those who have paved the way for them prior to and during the time at Chestnut Hill College. The Kente cloth originated in Ghana, and the colors of the Chestnut Hill cloth symbolizes growth, energy, wealth, and victory. I am so excited for all of you and proud of all of you. This is my favorite event of the year because it is a celebration of all of you. And no one can take that away from you. You all earned it and did it. Let's do another round of applause. All of you have shown the college that you are leaders of this college, and you all are going to continue to make amazing impacts on this challenging world with two quotes from Denzel Washington. For the graduates, on the path to success, there's always going to be an opportunity to help someone else be successful. Take that opportunity and be a kind person and make a difference in the lives of others. Now, for all of you in this room that have supported these graduates, be faculty, it could be friends, it could be staff, students, and especially parents and loved ones, cousins, and relatives. At the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you have accomplished. It's about what you have done with those accomplishments. It's about who you have lifted up, who you have made better, and it's about giving back. We have to continue to give love and kindness to each other and give back. Thank you. I would now like to introduce Dr. Rosalind Emmanuel Furnell, Vice President for Student Life, Dean of Students, to lead us in the invocation. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Dr. Rosalind Emmanuel Furnell. As Kim says, I serve as the Vice President of Student Life and Dean of Students. I am so honored to be here with our graduates and all of you. My heart is filled with excitement, love, and joy. Please join together in prayer as we bless our future leaders. Lord God, bless us with your presence as our graduate steps into a challenging world. Our graduates must continue to lead with determination, love, and have their voices heard. Lord, provide protections for our graduates and continue to walk with them to support them through the next chapters of their lives. Lord, continue to love our graduates and our Chestnut Hill community, which is filled with amazing diversity of all students, faculty, and staff. Help us celebrate all of our differences and our uniqueness. Guide us by your unconditional love to recognize the beauty of all whom you have made in your own image. As our graduates look for guidance, they must look to you. All uncertainties and answers leads to you and through you, Lord God, or the possibilities. As stated in Jeremiah 29:11, God has a great plan for you. All stated in Proverbs 16:3. Commitment to the Lord, whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Lord, continue to bless our graduates as they enter into their next chapter of life. Our graduates know that they will always have a place here at Chestnut Hill College, where our students throughout the years have received countless blessings and prayers from our Sisters of St. Joseph, faculty, staff, and administrators. Lord, our Father, bless our Chestnut Hill graduates with all of your love. Amen. Amen. I now would like to invite Zay Lonsford Ellis, graduating senior, who will introduce our keynote speaker.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Kente ceremony. I am Zay Ellis, senior, graduate tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Today, I have the privilege to introduce our special keynote speaker for today. She's an academic success advisor and also a distinguished alumni, recently graduated this past May 2023. Danielle Mason lives the mission of CHC by wearing multiple hats during her time as an undergraduate student, managing to be an RA, working in the mailroom, and being a friend to everyone in her community. I say I look up to her a lot, though she is short. But besides all of her good qualities, the one hat that I really care that she wears the most is that since I've got here, she's been my #1 supporter and my very special friend. So please give a warm welcome to my girlfriend, Danielle Mason, distinguished alumni and keynote speaker.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Danielle, and I'm the keynote speaker for today. When I look back to my Kente ceremony, it's so funny because we were supposed to write scripts and everything, and I was supposed to write a script for this too, and I'm just like, forget this. But what I want to say to all of you today is that be proud of yourselves. Be proud of yourselves. The Kente cloth, I'm going to read a little bit from here. The Kente cloth, originated from Ghana, is more than just a fabric. It's a symbol of prestige, culture, and heritage. Each intricate pattern woven into this cloth tells a story of perseverance, wisdom, and community. And I want to focus a lot on the perseverance part on today because most of us, or most of you guys, graduated high school in 2020, and most of you didn't have a graduation. So for you guys to be sitting here today, you guys need to give yourselves a round of applause because I know it was a hard journey. I also would like to highlight life after college. It goes by fast, so soak in this moment, honestly. It goes by quick, it does. But if you take anything from today, be true to yourself. It's going to fly by. When I was applying for jobs and everything, it was stressful, but you guys got this. You did it. You're here. Cherish the moment. Be friends with each other. And congratulations to the class of 2024. Be proud of yourselves. I would now like to bring Michael Tompkins, who will begin the recognition of our student tributes.
I'm her boss. Jeez. So we will now begin the reason we are all here today, which is the recognition of our graduates. Graduates, when your name is called, please come up to the available podium, and you will have the opportunity to share a few words that you would like to express today about your experience. You will also call the person who will don your kente cloth. For those of you who are donning our graduates today with their cloth, please come up when your graduate calls your name. And for our graduates, if you can make sure that you face the audience so we can all see you as you get your cloth put on you, we would all appreciate that greatly. So thank you. So our first graduate, Zach Ahmed.
Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming out today. It's been a long road, a lot of ups and downs, but I'm grateful to be here. I want to thank my peers, my family, the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and the school as well. So thank you for everything, and I'm grateful to be here.
Kelsey Akers.
Hello, my name is Kelsey Akers, and I will be calling up Hafsa. She's one of my confidants to don me. I would also like to thank my mother and father for always being there for me during really stressful times, and the friends who have supported me through my college journey. And I also want to thank God and my boyfriend for also being a constant support, that even if I'm not seeing them right away, but I know they're there comforting me. Thank you.
Tamika Bailey.
I call my cousin Aisha to don me. I want to say, give thanks to God as always, my very supportive family, and just being grateful that I was able to make this accomplishment and still be able to work full time and just be able to be here today. Thank you. Aisha.
Sky Bennett.
First off, I would like to thank God for guiding me through the ups and downs of my college experience. Next, I would like to thank my family for always being supportive. And when I need them, when I need help in any way. And lastly, I would like to thank my Professor Smith for opening me up to many opportunities outside of Chestnut Hill College that I would never imagine to experience. Thank you.
Aaliyah Burnett.
Hello, good afternoon. I want to thank my parents, my sister, and my boyfriend for having faith in me with finishing my final year at college. And I also want to give thanks to my psychology advisor, Michael. He's not here, but he really helped me with my last 2 years. And the person who's going to be donating my cloth is my sister, Brianna. Thank you.
Lesego Carroll. Noah Charles.
I would like to thank my family just for all the sacrifices they've done for me. They've helped me become a better man, a better student, and a better athlete. And there's no one else I would dedicate this cloth to. And thank you. I love you all. Thank you. And my dad.
Dayani Cooper.
Is my thing? Hi. Dear Mom, yesterday is a celebration of me, but it is also a celebration about you. You have helped me become the person I am today. You have made this possible through endless support. Thank you for always telling me I could do it, even when they were far-fetched ideas. Thank you for being there all the time. I know that I always have someone to call no matter what. Thank you for, well, basically everything. I know that I wouldn't be standing out here right now without the coolest person in my life, my mom. You made this happen, so happy graduation to us.
Jasmine Samia Kustas. Maurice Drake.
Shout out to Lisa Marie. I see you, friend. We made it. This moment is so much bigger than me. God, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Jesus, I don't know what I would do without you in my life. This moment is so big for me. It has been a trying time, but I definitely have accomplished something that I set out to do. Thanks to Professor Abdul Kabir, who has convinced me to go into grad school. So LU, Lincoln University, here I come. This moment is for my mother. Mom, you are, I don't know what I would do without having a praying mother in my life. If you had a mother out there, if your mother's still with you, rely on her, love on her, cherish her. I have a praying mother. My mother never stopped praying for me for this moment, and I thank you, Mom, for this. I'm gonna end this off. This is a hard week for me. I just lost a dear friend, so I dedicate this to Miss Andrea Glaze, who is in heaven this week. I love you. Thank you all. God
Amani Fudge.
So my mother, Lisa, will be donning me today. I want to give a huge thank you to my family and friends that helped me along this 4-year journey. I want to give the biggest thank you to my mother. She's my biggest inspiration and why I'll be able to achieve the things that I did today. I'm the person I am today because of you, and I want to thank you for the endless support and love.
Sierra Gordon.
I want to express my deepest appreciation to my mentors, teachers, family, and friends. Their unwavering support in me has been very instrumental in my success today. I especially want to thank my mom for being my biggest supporter and inspiration. Mom, could you come up?
Kayla Gray.
The person that will be donning me is my mother, Khadija. I want to thank my family and friends for helping me and pushing me to keep me going throughout the whole year of college. Thank you.
Jada Harvin.
So I'm Jada. I first want to say, don't mind my hair because I'm getting it done tomorrow. So I want to give thanks to my mom. Oh, she already ready, standing up.
That's right.
And my brother for being there the whole way. And, you know, just keeping me level the whole time. Stop crying, I'm not even crying.
Tamika Hill.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for just allowing me this opportunity. The people that will be adorning me today is my son, Nige, and my daughter, Noelle. Honestly, I'm just so grateful to be here. I want to thank my children for inspiring me to do better. My son has a master's from the #1 film school in the country. And my daughter's a straight A student, so they have inspired me to go back and, you know, just continue to be successful as they are. I want to thank my mom for just always teaching me how to persevere. I want to thank the staff, Dr. Jamie Longo, Dr. Green, Marie Sheets, Marianne, for always supporting me because I was a tough one. I questioned everything here. So I just thank them for their unwavering support and love and, you know, continuing me in my success. Thank you.
Shayna Huff.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shauna Huff, and I'm just happy and blessed to be here today. I just want to thank God for first and foremost in my life, and also my family and friends. And I am a product of it's not where you start, but how you finish. And today, I want to call my sister, Angel Huff.
Sierra Highgrant.
Hello, good afternoon. I would like to thank some of the staff here. It was a point this semester where I was really ready to completely give up, throw the towel in, withdraw from the whole semester. Sister Nerney, Sister Looker, I would like to thank them for their constant encouragement and motivation and learning about the different religions that I've learned about here, and that helped me to find my own voice and my own religion. Professor McCulley, for helping me to expand my knowledge in philosophy and theology, helping to open my mind in different aspects of life. And I would like to thank Professor Wade, who was my senior seminar professor. And yeah, she definitely, it was the tough moments, and she helped me to push through. Again, all of these staff members played a vital role in my success here in graduating. And the last person I would like to thank is my son. Where he at? Oh. I would like to thank my son for helping me to get through this semester. The last couple of weeks here, he helped me to type my papers up and everything. He was helping. So I would like to thank him and give him a special shout out.
Lisa Marie Johnson.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am so blessed to be here this afternoon. First, I would like to give honor to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Second, I want to thank my co-worker, Laura Davis, for listening and helping me with my homework. That's the one that just said, hey. Last but not least, I will want to thank my baby girl, Jessica Tatiana, for putting up with mommy, coming in late at night, staying late in the morning, doing homework, asking me, mommy, what you doing? But it got done. And Miss Good, I did not forget about you. I want to thank you so much for listening to me, my personal issues, everything that was going on in my life. This was a rough road. I didn't want to cry. And the person that will be donating me is my daughter, Jessica Tatiana.
Christoria Jones.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank myself. Thank you.
Kilson. Skylisha Knight.
It's a lot of people. But the college experience just taught me that everything is possible if I just keep striving towards my goals. I just want to thank my family and past supervisors that inspired me and supported me. That's all. Oh, Donnie is my mom. Jackie. Come on, Mama.
Sheila Lee.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I have to say thank you to God, because it's been a long journey for me. I started this back in 2016, taking a class off of my church at St. Charles Borromeo Seminary. And I wound up here. My inspirations have been my daughters and that lovely musical voice you hear back there screaming for me, my youngest inspiration, my granddaughter. So I would like to call up my best friend, Mr. Lemuel Woodson, and my youngest daughter, Joy. She has been at the table with me all hours. Mom, wake up. Mom, do this. Leilani has been there. Everybody has been pushing me. So thank you.
Zay Lunsford Ellis.
I am back. Throughout my entire college career, I had a lot of mentors and people in my corner who I thought should on me. But when it came to the final decision, I decided to pick the person who's been there from the start. I've lost a lot of people along the journey, along the way here, but my mom's been there through it all. She lost her mom, her boyfriend, her son, but you still got me. So I want to welcome my mom to Dami today.
Dylan Majors.
My name is Dylan Majors. First, I would like to thank God. Second, I would like to thank Noah and Destiny. I met them both my freshman year, and they've been my friends since then. Thank you for all the late night talks that we had. Thank you for being there when I needed y'all the most. Next, I would like to thank Miss Helen, I don't know if she's here, and Miss Peggy and Mr. Nick. Thank you, y'all, taking me in as your own. Thank you for allowing me to stay with y'all whenever I needed to. Thank you for feeding me whenever I needed to. Next, I would like to thank my mom. Please don't start crying. Thank you for everything. You are the reason why I'm here today. How resilient you are through everything that you've been through. The way that you put your faith in God and follow him no matter what's going on, just thank you for that. Lastly, my dad, thank you for showing me what it is to be a successful Black man in America. Thank you for being a father figure to me and leading me, showing me what it is to be a man. That's it.
Macy Matlock.
Hi guys. This year has taught me a lot to be thankful from where I came from and what I've done to get here. Coming from a home with a single mother and not much resources, Chestnut Hill has supported me and has given me a home for the last 4 years. The last 3 months I was homeless with my family and didn't know where the future looked, but the person who pushed me to be better and give me love and hope to be the best sister is my sister, Marissa. Marissa, I love you. You're an adult me.
Jordan Moss. Neki Namavang. Lavinia Pitts.
Good afternoon, everybody. They didn't tell us we had to speak until like at the last minute, but first I want to thank God, because this was a journey. I started this journey so many years ago, and my mom kept saying, when are you going back to school? And I kept saying, I'm going. And here I am 22 years later. I completed what I started, and I'm graduating with honors. Gosh, there have been many people here that was instrumental in my journey. I did see Jamie Longo fly in here, so I see you. I just want to say thank you for teaching me the proper way to write a research paper, and I aced all of them. I want to say thank you to Professor Norman Bell, Professor Halton, Professor James Duffy. You guys were very instrumental in getting me to where I am. Like one of my colleagues just said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And we going out with a bang. And I just want to say thank you. I'm being donned by my mother, Elizabeth Pitts.
Jordan Randall.
Hello, everyone. So I would like to thank all of my friends, the faculty here, and my wonderful family. My father and my mother have always been there for me throughout this entire journey. So I'd like to thank Shannon Hollingsworth and Andre Randall, my father, which will be donning me today.
Destiny Roman.
Bit nervous. I already had something written down, but I'm probably gonna go off script. Anyways, I just want to thank you to my family and my friends. Day, Noah, Dill, Sierra, you guys have really been my rock for the past 4 years. Don't know what I would have done without you guys. My grandparents and Dr. Hoffman, who was one of the few professors who actually believed that I could be somebody after college, and really saw the potential in me and taught me a lot in the 2 times that I've taken your class. Finally passed it the 2nd time, y'all, with a B. We're good. But I'm really thankful for everybody and for just finally making it and being the first person in my family to do so. So thank you.
Alexis Sarr.
I love you too, Macy. I know that's you. In my last year as a college student, I recently became a double major in both psychology and political science. And I first want to thank the faculty and staff, Professor Wade, Dr. Reich, and Dr. Carroll for always being on my behind about being on time with the paper and things like that. Dr. Carroll has instilled so much motivation into me and has taken me to places I never thought I would, AKA Harrisburg. So I personally want to thank him. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry because I love my mom, okay. My mother was my biggest contributor to my degree. She has constantly sacrificed for me and my sisters. I want to thank her for all she has done in my lifetime. I've adopted from her persistence and self-preservation. I know that I'll never be able to repay her for the sacrifices that she has made for me, but I hope with this degree, it's a start. I want to be able to provide a better life for her as well as my sisters. I secondly want to thank my partner of 5 years. He's not here right now because my man is also getting his degree. But Elmi, I love you. He has been my rock from the beginning. With his logic, love, and guidance, I was able to get through some of the toughest battles that I didn't know were possible. I cannot think of a better partner and lover by my side. Also, I had extended family come. I did not, oh my God, you guys always show up for me. I want to say thank you for you guys always showing up. It does not go unnoticed. And finally, I want to welcome Cristina Delgado Sarr, otherwise known as Mom.
Blake Saunders.
Hello, everyone. First, I want to thank God. None of this would be possible without him. Second, I want to thank my family for all the sacrifices they made for me throughout the years. And I would like to thank Chestnut Hills Community College just for all the opportunities and believing in a kid that didn't believe itself.
Tyler Smith.
How y'all doing? So first off, I would like to thank God. I would like to thank my family and friends. And the biggest thing I would like to take out of this is just the gratitude I have. One thing I've realized is that there could have been another way, and I really am grateful to be here, and I could be anywhere else. So I just want to thank you. And thank you, Professor Irvine, for donning me. Thank you.
Cassidy Soto.
So I would like to thank my grandparents for inspiring me and encouraging me to work hard. I would like to thank my parents, Vicky and Angel, for supporting me throughout my time at CHC. I would also like to thank Jackie Nunes, who in the beginning of my time at Chestnut Hill College became my mentor and soon after one of my dearest friends. She helped me tap back into my love for service and being involved. She also helped me navigate life in and outside of school. I would also like to thank Anna Ryan Bender for helping me gain my confidence back in planning and leading retreats, as well as other events throughout campus ministry.
Nikita Stanley.
I would like to thank God for being here. I would like to thank my boss / sister girl. That's what I call her. She pushed me to be here. I started out decorating at the daycare, and now I'm a director at the daycare. She pushed me to go to school. And I would like to thank Miss Stephanie DeCosta Johnson. She was one of my biggest motivators as well. I met her before I started school. She was coming to the daycare for our one of our service things that we had at the daycare. I would like to thank my mother, my grandmother that instilled this in me. She was a kindergarten teacher, and she passed away right before I finished school. So, but I would like to ask Miss Sheila Lee to tell me this today. She was also one of my biggest motivators. We started out at Harper College, and she told me, you have to keep on going, because I was going to quit, and she said, you have to keep on going. I want to thank you.
Tynita Strickland. Carnell Swans.
I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to graduate tomorrow, and I want to thank my mom, my dad, my professors, and class 2024. We made it.
Hillman Truss.
Hello, everyone. First, I want to congratulate my peers. This is a big... And then secondly, I want to congratulate everybody again. This is a hard time for me right now. Just want to thank my friends, family for the sacrifices they made for me. Again, I'm sorry. This is a very hard time. Very big achievement for me. Been through a lot of ups and downs this year. Been through so much. Sorry. And then lastly, I just want to thank the most important man, Lord above. Wouldn't be here without him. And then I want to thank Ms. Rosin for donning me today.
Sharday Walker.
I want to start with, I just want to thank God. I want to thank my parents, my husband, my children for your unwavering support throughout my time in college. God has provided me with the best support system possible as we have a journey together through these several years for me to finish this adventure of mine. I appreciate your unwavering belief in me and your role as my pillar of support. Without each and every one of you, I couldn't cross this stage. Simply saying thank you is never enough. My bachelor's degree is definitely devoted to you guys. My parents will be down in here today.
Siobhan Wesley Bailey.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Siobhan Wesley Bailey. I first want to thank my grandfather, who was born in 1927 with a 6th grade education. My mother, this is gonna be hard. She stopped her education because she was with me. So I know I may be breaking traditions, but I'm definitely gonna be breaking curses today because I am a first generation. Thank you. This is not the beginning, this is not stopping nothing. I am going to Rowan University for grad, so I already know where I'm going. But as everyone has been doing and everybody, I feel like in my heart, I know this might be traditional, but my mother stopped and sacrificed herself for me, and I'm standing here because of her. So I will be donating my mother because she didn't get this, and I will be getting it tomorrow.
Erica Williams.
Hello, everyone. First, I would like to thank God. I would like to thank, it's been some rough days and long nights for me. I would like to thank my staff for allowing me to stay home to finish all these papers that I had to do. I would like to thank my husband, who's not here right now, for being a mom for the last 2 years. Having the kids ready, in bed for when I get home, I can do my work, and my family and friends. It's been a long journey for me, running businesses, being a wife, being a mom, and trying to, finish college, but I did it. I would like to thank Dr. Green, wherever you at here. Where's Dr. Green? Dr. Green for all the grant opportunities she provided me with. Just always being a call away. You don't know how much that meant to me. And I just like to thank you. So I did it.
Chloe Youngblood.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm gonna try not to cry because this moment is really special for me. First, I wanna give thanks to God, who is ahead of my life, and honestly, without him, I would not be here today. Secondly, I wanna give thanks to my parents and to my village. It does take a village, and for my village, I'm very thankful for them. Thankful for my mom, who's here today. Because of her obedience to God, honestly, I'm who I am today. And honestly, this is a Mother's Day gift, because Mother's Day is on Sunday. And so happy Mother's Day to my mom. And lastly, I want to thank the professors, staff, everyone at Chestnut Hill College. This is bittersweet because I lost my dad my freshman year of college because of COVID. And we called my dad the all-purpose man. He was all about purpose. He was about loving God first, loving his wife, loving his children. And he also had a serving heart. He served the church, his community. And today, I'm who I am because of my dad. And honestly, if he was alive, he would have been donning me today. The person who will be donning me today reminds me so much of my dad and everything and who he is because of his loving heart and how he loves to serve his students. He loves his wife and his children. Y'all will know him as Doc. I call him George Washington because he has been my biggest mentor my 4 years. He was with me when my dad passed away, and he's really been just pushing me hard to be who I need to be today. I do want to give some thanks because my senior year, he allowed me to be his right-hand man, essentially, for the Political Science Association conference I was here. And he allowed me to co-sponsor the Sub-Chief Civic Engagement Workshop. So I'm very much thankful for the person who will be donning me today. It's Doc, but it's also Dr. Jeffrey Carroll, who is my advisor and mentor.
We would also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge a member of our Griffin family who we unfortunately lost at the end of this past month. Malcolm Cisse was scheduled to graduate this May with his Bachelor of Arts in Biology alongside these fellow graduates here. Malcolm's family will be joining us tomorrow at our graduation commencement ceremony to accept his degree on his behalf. But we want to recognize all of his achievements that got him and his family and all who care for him to this point today. I would now like to call up Dr. Rosalind Emmanuel Fresnel to close out our ceremony.
With that, our 2024 Kente ceremony has ended. Let's give all of our graduates another round of applause. Graduates, we have enjoyed getting to know you during the time at CHC and are excited to see you walk across that stage tomorrow. We will leave you with one of the Sisters of St. Joseph, Maxim 39. Be of service to the world. The best service is one that shares your gift and gives you life. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Please join us for a reception following this program in the Rotunda. We also have baccalaureate service that is at 5:30 at the Mother House Chapel right next door. Thank you.